When the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action from Nevada, Jay Nady. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Las Vegas Hilton here in Las Vegas, Nevada, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red trimmed with white, weighing 130 pounds. He captured a bronze medal in 1996 Olympics, and now he has a professional record, a perfect 17 consecutive victories without a loss, 13 of those by knockout. He's a native of Grand Rapids, Michigan, but now living and fighting out of right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the challenger, the undefeated pretty boy, Floyd Mayweather. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white, trimmed with blue, and also weighing in at 130 pounds. He comes to the ring with an outstanding credential. His 40-bout professional record stands at 30 victories, including 17 knockouts, only one loss and one draw, and 2 world titles. From South Central LA, presenting the 2-time world champion and reigning WBC super featherweight champion of the world, Genaro Hernandez.
Questions? No. This is for the WBC world title. It's 12 rounds. Obey my commands. I want a good, clean fight. Okay. Touch gloves. Let's go to work.
Like any young, undefeated fighter, Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s head is uncluttered by doubt. It is Chicanito's job to instill doubt as fast as he can.
Ring the bell.
So unencumbered by doubt is young Mayweather that just like the champion, he wears into the ring on his trunks a WBC World Champion patch. As if to say, you can have that patch for now, old man, but I've got mine already on my trunks for when the bout is concluded.
That's arrogance for you, the arrogance of youth.
Well, sometimes if you're not sure of yourself, even when you're young, you're not going to get there later on.
Could also be a useful piece of politics if the bout goes to the judges' scorecards at the end.
Stop.
Doesn't hurt.
Don't grab his head.
Hernandez got to be careful not to be too careful. He started off real aggressive. That's a good sign. And the young man should make sure that he takes advantage of this is his moment. You may never have another. So you can't hold back, but yet you got to be mindful of 12 rounds.
Young Mayweather's better power punch may be his left hook. You see Hernandez holding the right glove up near the right side of his face for the most part. Genaro is a pretty effective defensive fighter anyway. Yesterday, in our meetings with them, Larry Merchant suggested to the two fighters that they're both counterpunchers, and Mayweather took exception. He said, I don't think we're counterpunchers. He's a boxer. I'm a boxer puncher.
Mayweather will try to wait when Hernandez stop moving around and make him watch him with his eyes, then he'll jump in shots.
Jay Nady calling it a slip, not a knockdown.
It was a slip. But he better be careful. He may be slipping like that all night.
Yeah, but the slip happened because his tendency is when his opponent punches is to move back just like you saw. So he put himself off balance to be knocked down by a soft punch like that.
He's got reflexes. His reflexes are good. Why not use them? You want to use your reflexes because some guys don't have them.
And rest assured, we'll look at the slip again between rounds. Hard right hand to the body by Genaro Hernandez. Mayweather gets in a 1 and a 2, a left and a right to the body before Hernandez finishes the exchange.
Now you see Mayweather position his left foot on the outside of Hernandez. Then he slips back over.
And Nady says this is a slip also. So both fighters have been down in the first round, but neither gets credit for a knockdown.
One good slip deserves another. I see blood already in Hernandez's mouth.
Unless he has on a red mouth guard.
You may be right.
Which some fighters have been known to use.
Mayweather's real clever. He sets his foot, left foot on the outside, then he moves it to the middle when he gets ready to shoot.
Little left hooks from Hernandez inside, and round one, a tactical set two, comes to a close.
No te estés abriendo tanto para tirar, Genaro. Necesitas tirarle el jab.
All right, don't open up yourself when you're going to throw punches. You need to. Don't go for the head. Throw the punches to the body. We got to throw to the body. Or everything to the bottom, underneath. The jab, it's got to go to his hands.
Both fighters' slips showing here in the first round. There you can see Mayweather putting himself off balance and going down as Hernandez charged him. I think that could be called a knockdown. I'm sorry. Even though it wasn't a hard punch, both of them might have been called knockdowns.
Pretty close calls both ways, although when Mayweather went down, you could see Hernandez's lead foot, his left foot on top of Hernandez's foot.
Yeah, and
well, that's experience, George.
Move back and you put one foot on another foot and someone falls. As again, Mayweather, he uses the front end of his left foot and really twists it, left and right. And first on the outside, then back to the inside.
Saw how Harold Letterman scored the first round.
I think Mayweather may be one of the best natural fighters around. Natural because he does it just like he's walking down the street. There's no strain. Generally, it takes years to get a fighter to do the things that he's doing.
So you say
does them naturally.
He's relaxed in the ring for his age.
It's just like a walk down the street. But it's hard to train natural guys like that. Don't know what to tell them.
Nothing in the back of the head.
Neither fighter was busy in the first round, and Hernandez threw only 27 punches, and now they both go to the canvas. Second time to the canvas for each, and still no knockdowns in the bout.
We can't do that anymore. What's that? I know this, Roger. It's part of the game. Box. Don't wrestle.
Mayweather's real smart. Drops his hand, but as he gets close, he picks them up just a little bit. So the further away from you, you see something to hit at, but as you get close, it disappears.
Mayweather, the aggressor, landing from outside with his jab. He got in a right cross across the top.
What Hernandez don't want to do is sit there and wait. Jab to the left, to the body, a left jab. Mayweather's going up and down.
Interesting that we've seen Hernandez going forward on so many occasions, bull rushing forward as he did there. Hernandez insisted to us yesterday, this guy is a counterpuncher and I'm going to make him lead. I am going to go backward, stay back. I don't care how dull it is. He's going to have to come to me. Genaro's crossed himself up in the first two rounds.
Yeah, you see Hernandez is very frustrated. He's the one leaping and jumping in. And these little quick fighters will make you do that.
And Nady warning Mayweather that he'll deduct a point the next time he thinks Floyd is holding Genaro behind the head.
Now,
hard right hand by Floyd.
It's because Hernandez is sitting there waiting for something to happen. With this kind of fighter, if you're not doing anything, keep your left jab moving. Make him stop and think.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather's having a rousing second round as he takes advantage of Genaro Hernandez's inactivity to land when he wants to land and then go away.
Now Hernandez is starting to step back a little bit. But when you step back, you got to do something.
Nice round.
Okay?
Starting to feel the heat now. All you got to do is pump that jab no more, baby.
Jeff, pull the cap, please. I want you using that jab, though, baby, right? Okay? Use that. You working everything else good.
smelling real good. He hurt. When he smiled, he hurt, okay?